Good morning and welcome back to Best of the Backroads. Today, we went camping, so let's get started. The impromptu moto camping trip is one of the most amazing, exciting, and worthwhile adventures you can embark on with one of your best two-wheeled friends. I know that the big trips and epic journeys fuel the imagination. However, just jumping on your bike at 2 p.m. in the afternoon and riding some twisty back roads for the next 100 miles with a camping destination is just the ticket to shake off the last vestiges of winter season. Just a bike, camping gear, some good food, and a destination over the next 24 hours. Hell yeah. It might be a surprise to a few, but I decided to take the DRZ out on this predominantly paved adventure instead of the GS. I really do enjoy taking the smaller CC bike on adventures. There's just something about riding a lighter weight, slower bike, but pushing it fast that just appeals to me. The smaller bike is a reminder of my younger years when I could not afford a big bike, but still loved adventuring. A throwback to the nostalgia of youth when the ability to travel was novel, let alone the freedom of selecting a motorbike as a mode of travel looked down upon by parents and peers. I'm not sure, but it might be the fast, then slow, then fast pacing of such a journey that makes it the most enjoyable way to travel, taking in the feel of the twisty back roads with wind in my face and the warmth of the sun in the spring, the sound of an engine, the smells along the route traveled. On a bike, a road trip experience is far different from an automobile. No longer are you encapsulated in a bubble, traveling along a ubiquitous roadway. You are part and parcel of the road, and this is a unique individual journey. As the DRZ slows, nearing the entrance to Pickett State Park, the world around me paces itself accordingly. In the next little bit, I'll be setting up camp, starting a fire, and then making myself a meal. I've got all the time in the world to check off those 3 simple tasks prior to bed. When you make a fire, the key is to start as small as you can. Unfortunately, it rained here, and it's not as dry as I'd like it to be, but I have a secret weapon, and that is dryer lint. Really makes a good starter. So we're gonna see if we can't get this to go. And unfortunately, there was a big storm last night, so it's wet. But we're gonna... They're still cooking up, almost done. And if you notice, I have my bike glove on. Pro tip, when you're working with a hot fire and hot pans, your motorcycle gloves make perfect oven mitts. Oh, and that lime. Well, it's a bit windy here, but I got my fajitas ready. I put a little lime on it. I've got some pineapple chunks here to eat, but we're not quite done yet. What is a chicken fajita without a little margarita? And I brought some margarita mix, and because I'm in a state park, I got a little stuff myself for a good beverage down south. Oddly, there's this tower right in the middle of the campground, and it's, how shall we say, oddly phallic. Phallic centerpiece aside, all in all, it was a good campground. It's really quiet. It has a bathhouse, clean restrooms, a place to... It actually even has a place to do laundry, which is important if you're a moto camper on a motorcycle going from place to place. You can't carry many clothes, so I try every couple days to do some laundry, and here I could do laundry, and that's not always the case at every campground. And it was also $18 a night for the non-electric site. some milk. And this is the milk you don't have to refrigerate. Stir it right there. Good morning. Now you all are caught up with where I started this video, and we are camping. You probably saw already where I had a good meal of fajitas and a little extra last night, and this morning I'm enjoying a nice cup of coffee. I'm excited to get back on the bike to put some miles in the twisties for the way home. Adding some speed and getting back to the fast portion of the journey, the open road, wind in your face, growl of an engine that a motorcycle enthusiast craves. It's not lost on me as I speed toward home that in a world where hospitality from hotels to steakhouses is deemed so desirable that my escape to the wilderness may seem strange or odd. I find that adventure rarely lives with luxury and convenience. Adventure lurks. It must be hunted, pursued, chased down. I found just a pinch of it this evening with no need of service. No waiter, no valet, no concierge, no ticket, no menu, no real plan other than a destination about 100 miles from my front door. For me, it was a perfect little mini adventure to set the stage for things to come and a nice setting for my first video of the year. See you on the road. Thanks for watching.